Sounds of Chris Nutton. Greetings, viewers. It is I, Nick.
And it's me, Mark.
And welcome to the next game in the Sega-a-thon. What's that? You thought you were free from us constantly playing Resident Evil games? No! There's one on the Saturn, so we're playing Resident Evil on the Saturn.
We're forcing you. Accept the Resident Evil in your heart. Accept it.
If anyone who's watching this is unaware what we're talking about, Resident Evil's not really that popular on our channel, but it's kind of one of those, fuck you, we like it, so we're gonna keep playing it. Because look, this isn't a job, so we don't have to care about the view count, like, at all. Obviously, we want to grow a bigger audience, obviously, but I want to play this.
And all those people who did that, they'd be like, oh, another Resident Evil game?
I don't know if anyone's acting like that. They're probably just like, this isn't what I want. It was like, this isn't what I like. And just don't click on it. And just
I wish I had like powers, like, accept it in your heart.
They don't have to accept anything.
Accept it.
You don't have to like Resident Evil if you don't like Resident Evil. But anyway, so, as you can see on the screen, this is Biohazard and not Resident Evil.
And what you heard at the beginning?
Sounds of Chris nutting?
That's what Jill did to him. Jill, what the fuck you doing? We're partners.
Yeah, we're partners, all right? No! We're doing it!
Jill, we're partners! Oh my god damn it, Jill. I hate you.
You can't run away from me now, Chris. Yeah, so, as you can see, it's Biohazard. We're playing the Japanese version because the Japanese version is significantly cheaper than the US Resident Evil for the Saturn.
Put that price up, Nick.
So I bought the Japanese version when we were out in Otakon like a month or so ago. As I say this a month or so ago, it's September. So whenever this video gets uploaded, just letting you know, but this is when we were recording it, early September. But so we're doing this. So now, as the question, is there any differences between Biohazard and Resident Evil outside of it's in Japanese?
No. Everything's the same. Literally.
No. That is incorrect. You're wrong and crazy. And I just saw the resolution changes. Let me just do a real sync check real quick. So the Elgato just feels like it when it wants to do that dumb shit with the...
so Nick, who are these people?
It's Chris.
Dang, Chris.
And Jill.
Dang, Jill.
That is Jill.
Jill don't look like that. Chris don't look like that.
Yes, he does. That's exactly what Chris looks like, especially in every other video game. Especially with that he changes his face every other video game.
Who are you?
This is we're playing this. We're playing Chris because we played Jill in the remake. I will play Jill's campaign at some point in the original Resident Evil because look, most of the memes come from Jill. And I like Barry, so we're going to have more Barry. But we're going to play as Chris so we can actually see something different.
Whoever watches our channel.
Yeah, because we did Jill's campaign in the remake, so we're doing it as Chris.
On the original.
So, I said, yes, there are differences between the US version and the Japanese version. The Japanese version is an easier game. Also, certain cutscenes are censored in the English version. And it's uncensored here. Which we will see right here. We're going to see Joseph get murdered by a bunch of hand puppets.
How old were we at this time, Nick? 1998.
Resident Evil 1? When did Resident Evil 1 come out?
Well, no, on that date right there.
Oh, 98. I mean, I was like...
3. And I was...
cases have recently occurred in Raccoon
6?
I think this was added not in the this part of it. It's not in the intro either. So I also want to get the original Japanese PlayStation Resident Evil 1 because the intro was different in that one too because they took out a lot of music that was in the original Japanese version because it was a bunch of licensed music. Because there's a fucking 80s as fuck song in this intro in the original Japanese version.
It's dubbed.
was still there.
for Japanese people.
Well, there was never a Japanese cast for this game.
I know, that's why I said it's dubbed for Japanese people.
Because they wanted to make it as original, like an old movie as possible, an American B movie.
Well, no, it's not dubbed for Japanese. It's subbed for Japanese people.
Yes,
it's dubbed. It's dubbed for us.
Hey, come here. If you played the PC version, this would all be in color. So, it would have been edited out right here. Like right here, you wouldn't see the bottom part of the arm right there.
This is... Oh.
This right here, this was not in the American version.
There's two dogs.
Yeah, and that wasn't in the original. I mean, the U.S. version. That's on the
Joseph.
This is not in the U.S. version either. The close up on Joseph's corpse.
Nick, something's wrong. Someone else is not here.
No, don't go.
Nick, it's not right. Someone's not here. Someone else is clearly was here. I can't see it out my face every single time since I've seen that video.
So that's how you first saw these cutscenes, Mark. He's talking about the AVGN video.
That's not the first time I've seen these cutscenes. I've seen these cutscenes before then.
Quick, into the cardboard cutout.
I just thought it was hilarious.
So
I just like, I wish we had a green screen that we could put ourselves in it.
So in the original Japanese intro, it starts off with like, down, I got a shotgun. Start playing all this fucking music. I'm just like, what the fuck am I listening to? It's amazing. When it's
Shush.
the song's not here.
I know, but shush.
Chris Redfield.
Wait, what? What are we getting out of this? Why can't I not talk about stuff?
Because it's a movie.
Valentine.
We're in the movie. You don't speak in the movie.
Also, this is also changed in the director's cut too. This stuff you're seeing right here was changed in the director's cut. Like, there's a close shot of Chris like turning around, being all epic, and it made me laugh really hard. Oh yeah, Wesker, I'm so fucking cool. Yeah,
Nerd.
Biohazard.
Well, when we get to the end of the game, it still makes me laugh seeing Wesker in a fucking lab coat. So, as I said, the Japanese version is easier. So why is the Japanese version easier? In the American version, you get less health. Enemies have more health.
Can I just answer the question since I know? Why the American one is harder than the Japanese version?
Well, I want to talk about what is harder first before you even...
Should it make more sense of me just saying that first, then explain?
I mean...
That's short. There's a short...
Well, I agreed to that, but that only was applied to the original version, because they adjust some things in the arrange mode.
Well, let's just get it out of the way. So, the reason why the American one is more difficult... So, remember Blockbuster? Remember Hollywood Videos? The rental stores? So, Japan did not like that. So they made it harder, so they forces you to buy the game. Because you can't, beat it, then return it, and you're done with the game. Mm-hmm. No, they want you to buy the game.
Mm-hmm. But, so, yeah, characters get less health, enemies have more health, and enemies do more damage. And in the original PlayStation version of the first release of the US version, you also get less ammo. And also auto-aim is off. You can't auto-aim in the original US version. You can auto-aim in this, and... yeah, so this is how the game was originally supposed to be.
Oh, wait, guess what? Look at Chris.
Yeah, if you played the PlayStation version, you'd be like, wait a minute, this game looks a little different. So in the Saturn version, they updated them. Well, it's harder to see the further away we look at it. But the models have been updated. We probably will see it look better when we actually go to the right side of the mansion. But yeah, all the models have been updated. There's some new enemies, and we might see a second tyrant by the end of the game. So, yeah.
And Nick also explained why the video game, at least the Japanese, did not like the whole rental idea.
They just, because, if people rent the game, they'll just rent it, beat it, and then put it back. That's it.
And they don't get money out of it. The only money they get is, the video stores buying the game.
Mm-hmm.
But... that's it.
This one was censored too in the US version. You won't see fucking... Fuck, what was this guy's name? He's the black guy. There we go. Forrest.
Wait.
Kenneth. I'm trying to get the ammo real quick before he bites me. See if I can get back up. All of Star's corpses have ammo on them, so...
Are you all, no, don't be a coward. Hey, you don't got no gun.
I only have his knife. Also, Resident Evil, don't kill everything you see. I know you have more ammo in this version, but Chris is hard mode, so you actually get less ammo than Jill.
Are we going to be called a coward now?
No? Like, Resident Evil, don't fight everything you see. You need to conserve your ammo.
No, but does he call like Chris a coward?
No.
Because which one he called him a coward because he ran away?
No. Where'd everyone go?
Wesker? Jill?
The zombies stop chasing you?
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
Oh.
What the hell's going on here?
Now we got Jill's Beretta. I don't know why Chris doesn't have his handgun with him. So
he had it when he came in.
So yeah, this is what happens if you try to go to the door right here. Don't do this in Remake. Don't do this at all. If you do that in Remake, the dog will actually come in here.
I mean, I guess if you want to kill it, you can.
Yeah, waste of ammo. Okay, so now that we have a handgun. Oh yeah, I totally can read Japanese, guy. Totally read Japanese, by the way. And I'm not just because I just played this game before, so I know what all the menus are.
Or you just read Japanese. Yeah,
totally. I know the Nipponese.
He took the class in college.
Nope. Self-taught. That's right.
Yeah, I actually question why didn't you try to take a class? You felt like it was going to be like this.
Oh, I just wanted to fucking leave college so fucking bad. That's literally the reason why. I was sick and tired of being there.
I remember so many people that like are into like anime like us. They're like, why don't y'all take the Japanese class? I'm like, yo, I had a problem with Spanish. You think I'm going to take Japanese?
So also, okay, let's talk about the differences between Jill and Chris playing wise. As you can see, Chris has 2 less item slots than Jill. That's bad. This is the reason why a lot of people don't like playing as Chris. The difficulty isn't really, difficulty is difficulty. Also, Chris doesn't get these certain situations, So Jill, Barry helps out with Jill in certain areas. Chris has got to figure this shit out on his own.
Yep. Sexism, I know, right?
It's Forrest. Oh my god.
It's Forrest Gump? Forrest Gump died?
It's supposed to be
What about your son? Forrest Gump, your child.
I remember there was a fucking key there, but I could be just misremembering. If I'm missing a key, I'll come back to Forrest. Now, if you played a range mode, if you played a range mode in the PlayStation version, Forrest does get up and attack you like in the remake, but we're playing the original, so we're not playing a range mode, which changes a lot of things, which is something I actually really like. It makes the game significantly harder. So with Jill, you usually go on the right side. I like going this way with Chris because I want to meet Rebecca as early as possible.
Why people don't like her, Nick?
People like Rebecca.
Oh yeah, why developers don't like her, Nick?
I don't know. I always thought that was odd. So if you hide behind here, you can hit him with the knife.
Is he dead?
No.
The other one's coming behind you. He's on the other side.
He's still alive. mean, I don't have to waste my ammo on the at the one. Ooh.
I mean, do you really need? I mean, you play this game enough. Could you use the ammo?
I want to save ammo as much as possible. We're gonna run. Wait, I gotta kill like 3 zombies over here. Hey, if I can get them both this way, that'd be cool. But...
So, and also, guess what, guys? Look, they're wearing lab coats. And in the PlayStation 1, they don't have lab coats.
I think some of them did have lab coats, but
every time I seen this part, I never seen them have lab coats. They always look like they came out the streets.
Also, fun thing about a range mode is there are things called turbo zombies. So you see how slow they're going? Like, man, if only they fucking ran at me at the speed of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wouldn't that be fun? No, it would not be fun, by the way.
And you remember when
oh, I don't even know if this is the same Zambo.
Remember when you saw Resident Evil 5, the trailer? You thought like the people was gonna run at you fast as hell. Then when you play the game, not really.
Could you take that? Okay, one of them's dead.
Yeah, I can't tell. No,
if you see,
I think he's dead.
No, if you see the zombie bleed out like that, that means they're dead. But
they're both dead.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me just. I see the blood right there, but I just want to just in case. Okay, this is the only time you're gonna see me use the knife. By the way, I'm gonna fucking put this shit away as soon as we get to a fucking box. So, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not gonna be fucking blitzing through these zombies over here, so I'm gonna pop them all off.
And it kind of takes the fun away a little bit.
No, I think figuring your way around the running around zombies is the fun part about classic Resident Evil, because running around zombies is like a puzzle.
Nick, are you a man?
I'm a person who plays Resident Evil, and
are you a man?
And I'll say this.
Answer the question. Are you a man? Mm-hmm. Then you want to bang bang shoot everything.
That's not how Resident Evil Classic works.
You want to shoot. That's the fun.
Nope. In Resident Evil Classic, you want to survive. Only shoot when you
Imagine if you went to war and they'd be like, man, you know what?
It's called survival horror, Mark.
Would technically war be survival horror?
Oh, you died.
The technically, in real life, would war be survival horror? To an extent, yes. But anyway, I was like, imagine if you go to war and basically that's your whole mindset. I'm not gonna kill nobody. I'm just gonna run around the enemy and get whatever I gotta get. That actually reminds me of actually Metal Gear actually.
Well, Metal Gear, you don't have to sneak by anyone. You can blow everyone away if you really want to. Yeah. You're gonna get a low rank, sure, but you can.
But that's the part of that's the main thing of the game. You're an agent. You're supposed to get by everybody without them noticing.
I get that, but then like Resident Evil 5 gives you like fucking rocket launchers and shit. Oh. So you see how much ammo I spread out? I only have so much left now. I just killed like 3 of them.
You can't aim.
What?
Can't aim, you can't shoot them in the head.
Oh.
Only shotgun can. And it's cool that I saw this video earlier about Resident Evil 1 about like what's the difference between the shotgun in this game and the shotgun in the remake?
Oh, the shotgun is significantly better in the originals and most of the games.
And then
Whoa! What is it?
What? Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but I
see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir. But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
No, what I was going to say, Rebecca was going to be like, "No, man, no, Wesker!" It's like, and that's what she screamed when she shot Chris with the pepper spray.
Yeah, well, I can't be like, nah, that's weird, but I mean, like,
No,
I mean,
it was like,
look, we played Resident Evil 2. We know.
That's what I said.
We know.
That's why she said, "No, man, no, Wesker."
Yeah, if the box always have 2 ammo clips for you.
Does she follow you or stay here?
So, now, yeah, let's talk about that for a good second. There's the key. There's the key.
You know, I started questioning when you walked towards the bed. I was like, "Why are you going towards the bed, Nick?"
I'm tired. Haha. I don't know what sex is. I'm Chris.
It'd be funny that Rebecca changed his whole mindset. And like, I don't want sex no more. And she's like,
no, I can bring the small key.
He's like, Rebecca, how old are you? I'm 17.
I don't even know how old fucking Rebecca is in this game. So.
I wonder if everybody is.
So, Rebecca can heal you if you run back here.
Oh, that's good.
But, here's the thing. Well, we're gonna hear it right now.
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
Don't ever say no unless you want to see some shit happen. If you want to get the good ending of this game, the easiest way, just say yes. Don't ever say no. If you say no, when the hunters show up in the mansion, you gotta find Rebecca before she gets killed. So just say yes.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
Yeah.